Hello there, Gemini, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed down there in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out if you so wish. And Gemini, I made a bunch of videos yesterday, and I kept saying in there that Mercury was coming out of retrograde and you would be seeing forward movement. Well, you are going to be seeing forward movement, and I think the reason why I was saying that is because Mercury retrograde is not always something to fear. It usually is a time of course correction. It's a time when things are brought to your attention, where you can kind of reevaluate your situation and make any necessary adjustments. Gemini, we have here, you will be purchasing a new vehicle, and say yes. My attention was just brought to the card that says you might be buying a new home as well. Communicate your needs, Gemini. And what did you want to be when you grew up? A lot of people are getting that message. You know, often what we wanted to be when we grew up is an indication of our life path. You also have at the top of the deck here, keep going, don't stop now, and triggers. And again, this Mercury retrograde, it could be bringing up things that trigger you. But things that trigger us are always things that we need to take a look at, because it's something within ourself that we need to alter or address or change or heal from. So these triggers, and I've said many times ago, that where we're going, we can't bring any baggage with us. So we have to let go of all of the stuff from the past. It's like we have to completely wipe the slate clean and start fresh. Relearn everything. Change our mindset. Change our programming. You have dandelions, card 17. A 1 and a 7 adds up to an 8, which is usually talking about some sort of movement, action, communication coming in to help you get going, get moving. This card is asking you to follow what is true and dear to you, and in due time your wish will be granted. This is a time to plant seeds of intention, make wishes, release any attachment to the outcome, and just have faith that things are going to work out. And you know, oftentimes we say, I'll believe it when I see it. Well, this is kind of the opposite energy. We need to believe it first, and then we will see it. You have the Angelica card. This is a card of inspiration. This card is asking you to follow any new inspiration, any ideas, or take inspired action towards something. What is unmanifested will manifest, but you must take action on it. So step out of the box, do something different, make a move. We have a full bloom white rose, card 13. And this is gracefully letting go of something to make room for something new. Many changes could be taking place for you in the next 3 to 6 hours, days, weeks, months. Accept this change. Allow it to happen and know that it is making space for something better. There is going to be a resurrection of proper conditions. You have borage. You have a lot of threes here, which are about making plans, finding the people who support you. It's kind of like following a recipe in a sense, but borage is asking you to have courage. Somewhere a sacrifice will be due to your inability to accept less than the best or what you know to be right, and this is going to take courage. Your spiritual development may need to resume, so ask for assistance and guidance. And you have Edelweiss here, card 47. And this is the masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy, and this is the masculine energy. And this is talking about having the courage to look at yourself. It's not enough just to accept less than what is right in other people, but we need to address what is less than right within ourselves. At the bottom of the deck, you have the cactus flower. And this can talk about reevaluating. This talks about patience. The seeds that we plant, they never grow fruit instantly. It takes time. We need to nurture it, and we need to remember that even in the barest conditions, we can find beauty and sustainability. So don't doubt that the universe is going to provide, but remember that the universe has no judgment. It's impartial. It just provides whatever you keep focusing your energy on. So make sure that you're aware of what it, become aware of your triggers. Become aware of where you're focusing your energy, what you're allowing to bother you, to distract you. Your hard work will pay off, and don't let the past hold you back. I've said this in almost every reading. Where we're going, we cannot take any baggage with us. So you need to stop letting the past situations block you from your future. You have here the Void of Course card. Nothing will come of this situation. So when we are in void of course, it's like we are on a clean slate. We have the choice as to which direction we choose to go in. So it's kind of like you have the choice right now to decide, to make a course correction, to change your mind, reevaluate where you're headed, and see if you need to take the next corner. Yes, be bold and make the first move. We can't just sit around and wait. My father-in-law used to say, shit in one hand and wish in the other, and see which one fills up faster. So it's not enough to make a wish. We need to actually take some action towards it. And we have here, look at the bigger picture. So there's a lot of inner work that you need to do. Reevaluate where you are at. Reevaluating our inner beliefs, our patterns, our addictions, the people around us. And this is, I keep saying, these could all be collective readings right now, because everybody's getting the same message, and we've been getting the same message for a long time. So again, you have the Death card here. There is a major cycle ending for you and a new one beginning. Something could be changing within the next 3 to 6 hours, the next 3 to 6 months, days, weeks. The Devil card, breaking free from limitations, breaking free from restrictions, breaking free from any addictions, vices, again, any repeating patterns. All of these things are going to be coming to an end. The Knight of Swords, moving forward. Something could be coming in quickly. And remember, you have the Nine of Swords, which is about worry, fear, doubt, sleepless nights. And remember, Spirit is asking you not to be in that energy because the universe is impartial to what it's going to bring you. It's only going to bring you more of what you're focusing on. So if you're constantly focused on the fear, the worry, the doubt that something isn't going to work out, you're just going to create more of that fear, worry, doubt. So you have here the Five of Wands, which is usually talking about some sort of conflict. And I think this is a mental conflict within yourself. But I think, oh, nice cards. So I think this is a mental conflict within yourself or some sort of mental struggle. If there's an addiction or something that you're trying to overcome, it could be quite a difficult situation to go through. But with the Queen of Wands, and for me, it's like the King and Queen of Cups. They have the idea, the inspiration. The King and Queen of Swords, they're the ones who go through the logistics, crunch the numbers, work out all of the ins and outs of the idea and put together a plan. And then the King and Queen of Wands, they're the ones who actually put the plan into action. And then the King and Queen of Pentacles, they kind of sit back and collect all of the rewards. So with the Queen of Wands, it's telling you to put some sort of plan into action. It's asking you to overcome your triggers, overcome your limitations, overcome these conflicts that you have going on in your head, the fear, the doubt, the worry, and take your mind, whatever you need to do. If you need to get some outside support, if you need, there is, I'm not affiliated with it, but there is a worldwide counseling site now called BetterHelp that is much more affordable, and it's counseling that you can do anywhere, and it is all professional. So if that's something that you need, but there is some sort of control, we need to control our thoughts and our emotions. We need to stop letting our thoughts and our emotions control us. And I'm feeling like if you put in a little bit of work overcoming your fears, your doubts, your worries, all this conflict in your mind, and you just start taking action towards what it is that you truly desire to bring into your reality, that's when you're going to start seeing something change and move and shift. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. So there could even be some Cancer energy coming in to sweep you off your feet. Somebody could possibly, or this is just you taking inspired action towards something. And the Chariot is like balanced. The Chariot also has its a card of let go and let God. It's a card of stepping into the flow of the universe. It's a card of success. And you have the Temperance card, which is the card of Sagittarius, and this is all about patience. Being patient with the process, knowing that life is in the journey, not just the destination. Allowing yourself to go through necessary changes. We have the Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands is often referred to as the wounded warrior. So it's like you have a choice. Are you going to stay in this place that's uncomfortable just because it's, in this place that doesn't make you happy? Maybe you're in a situation where it's a burden. It's just everything's hard. People are stabbing you in the back, whatever, but you stay because it's familiar, it's comfortable. Or are you going to choose to go after your happiness, your joy? You have a choice to remove yourself from whatever toxic situation you're stuck in. But it is going to take some effort on your part. But as long as you put in the effort, the universe will help align things. They're not going to do anything for you if you don't put in the effort, because you're not putting in the intention. And the universe responds to your intention. And we have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. And the High Priestess cannot graduate to the next. It's like you cannot move on to the next level until you learn your lessons, until you graduate, until you gain a higher level of understanding of the situation. So whatever situation you're in, it's not leading you anywhere right now. But you have the choice to make some corrections, to change course. So that is a very great message, Gemini. I hope that helps you on your journey. I thank you so much for being here. I wish you all of the best, sending you all of my love and light. And until then, I will catch you next time.